anniversary, honey.
What?
I said, never mind.
Happy anniversary, honey. I love you so much.
And I love you too.
Oh, they're so beautiful. Thank you.
Wow. Such a difference the quality of your hearing can make. We are going to give you a look at Audien Hearing. This launched just back in August with one of the wonderful founders, Ishan Patel. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And it has become a QVC favorite. We have over 30,000 sold since it was debuted. There are 977 five-star reviews from customers who say this has made a big difference. I didn't have to go get a prescription. I didn't have to go to the doctor's office. I have an affordable way that's going to be shipped directly to my door to improve my quality of life if I am someone that's struggling with mild to moderate hearing loss. This is the lowest price that we have ever been able to offer, $229.98. You're saving $59 off of the QVC price. It's my pick of the show. I've been able to present this previously, and I truly see the benefit of this. For anyone who is struggling, whether that is you yourself or a family member, this can be a solution that you've been looking for. And yes, you can use deal 15 if you want to get 15% off as well, and then that would take this down to $195.48, so under $200 with deal 15 as your coupon code. Now, Ishan, let's talk why Audien, first of all, because you are one of the founders of this company.
I am, yeah. I'm the CEO and founder. I'm actually also one of the inventors on the patent for the Atom Pro 2 here. And the reason that Audien Hearing was really created, for me at least, was that my grandpa actually suffers from pretty significant hearing loss. And I grew up seeing firsthand how big of an impact that had on our lives. And it wasn't just him and his ability to hear, it was all of our relationships with him. It was dinner time with 12 of us packed around like a 6-seater table.
Do you have a big family?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's great.
It was him smiling and nodding along at first, then just kind of like fake smiling, and then just blank, sort of staring down. And even though he was there, it was like he wasn't even there. And so when the FDA regulated over-the-counter hearing aids a few years ago, and created a space for the tens of millions of families just like mine that are suffering. I knew this is something we had to get into, and lo and behold, the Atom Pro 2 was born. And that's ultimately my story here and why this is so important to me and such a personal cause.
So tell us who this is for.
Yeah, so this is for people with mild to moderate hearing loss, which really represents the overwhelming majority of the hearing loss population. Okay, this is going to be for people who struggle to hear in a crowded room. Maybe you're in a conversation and you're not quite catching all the words, right? You're at a restaurant, you can't hear the server, or all the background noise is kind of getting to you. This is for everyday use. You're watching TV, right? And you just need a little assistance to be able to hear, or to get a little bit more serious, which is the case for so many of us, this is for those people who can't hear their grandkids laugh, right? Who are missing out on the conversation. In the case of my grandfather, this is a situation where it stopped us from being able to have a relationship at all, because we could not interact. And I thought he didn't really like me, as a kid, because you get confused.
Goodness.
You don't know,
right?
As
a
you
kid,
just
you're
think,
not sure.
Yeah, you just think that, well, he can't hear me. Maybe he doesn't want to hang out with me, right?
Yeah.
And so that's ultimately what this product was created for. So I'd love to show everyone, what we're looking at here.
Yeah,
so,
let's take a little tour of everything, because one of my favorite parts, I don't have to worry about any of those fiddly batteries.
Exactly. So what we're looking at here is a portable charging case. So you're going to actually have a UV cleaning light built into the charging case. So when it's closed and plugged in, just like a cell phone, it'll UV sanitize the device. Now these are rechargeable, so you have a 24-hour battery life on a single charge from the hearing aids themselves. And then the battery case here, you see the lights there indicate the battery life, has another 3 full days of charge. So depending on usage, you can actually wear these for 5 to 7 days on a single use. And this is in real time the Audien experience. This is what it takes to use your hearing aids and be ready to go right out of the box. You pick them up, you open it, pull it out, it turns on automatically.
Great.
Okay. The medium earbud size is on there by default. We include small, large, and different shapes and sizes for you, so you can pick and choose what works best for you. Hold it up to your ear, you put it in, and it's automatically working. So you can see here to give everyone an idea.
Yes.
Yep, and your ear canals are much smaller than mine and it fits just so nicely and comfortably in there.
Perfectly.
Yep, and then if we look straight, you know, which is how most people will be interacting with us, it's like it's not even there.
Idea.
And
especially if you have longer hair too,
exactly,
right?
Short or long hair especially. But the biggest thing is, you know, it's small, it's comfortable, it's discreet. And the reality is this, look, even though this is a technical product that helps a really important medical condition in so many of our lives, it's still a factor of how we look, how we feel, our confidence, right? So I think it's really important that it's kind of sleek, it's a good, nice form factor, and a lot of people are walking around with big earbuds in their ears all day. It's very popular nowadays, so this is actually even smaller, and in that sense, not really noticeable. And then to use the device, all I have to do is click the button in here. I'll take it out and show you so you can see a little bit more carefully here. Is all you have to do is basically click this button, press it, and it rotates through 5 different volume levels. It's gonna beep according to your volume level. So 1 beep for volume 1, 2 for 2, and so on. Press and hold it for 3 seconds, and it'll rotate through 4 different hearing modes. So you simply select the volume and the mode that's most comfortable for you, and you're off. Now, most people use mode 1, that's conversation mode.
Okay.
But that's all it takes to use the Audien hearing aids. And don't worry, you don't have to remember anything I just said. It's all included right here in the Getting Started guide, which is just 5 easy steps. It's got photos, everything you need, so there's absolutely no, no concern on how to utilize the device. And if you need anything at all, our customer service team is also here to help. We have an in-house team that helps hundreds of thousands, actually almost 1 million customers nationwide now.
And you know, I was looking at the 5-star reviews, there's 977 of them, and so many of them said, I had this little question and I just contacted customer service and they walked me through every single step and they were so grateful, and they put the name, in most cases, they put the name of the person that had helped them. And that really shows they knew who they were speaking to. There might have been follow-up with them as well. So it really, truly, you know, you're investing in a company that's going to help you every step of the way. The reality is, if you go to a doctor's office, usually they will give you your hearing aids and they let you go out the door and you never hear from them again. And if there's an issue, you don't really have that much recourse. You also don't have a return policy, and in this case you do.
Yes, absolutely. And we put together this simulation actually to show you. These are from real scenarios that our customers have faced. So we wanted to just show the audience because I think a lot of us can probably connect to this.
Let's take a look.
That was unbelievable. I can't believe you won that one.
Yeah, it was like I knew what I was doing.
I'd like to see that again.
No way.
That was unbelievable. I can't believe you won that one.
Yeah, it was like I knew what I was doing.
I'd like to see that again.
I'm not going to let you guys off so easy next time.
We'll see about that.
So amazing. You can truly see the difference
and
hear the difference.
I think a lot of people talk about life-changing, and there's a lot of things we love that feel that way. This, for my family and for nearly 1 million families around the nation, has been completely life-changing. I always say this is not a hearing aid. This is a grandparent's ability to hear their grandchildren laugh again. You know, a spouse's ability to reconnect with their spouse after 5-10 years of drifting apart. This really just gives people their lives back, but we had to make it affordable, you know, the best price on QVC always, right? And the best we've ever offered.
The lowest we've ever offered, yes.
Accessible, so no doctor's visit, no prescription, no hearing test, and easy to use. So no Bluetooth, no mobile app, no gadgets or gizmos, just the hearing aid right out of the case and into your ear. And I can see right here, we've got a kind of a close-up on what's included. So everything you need to maintain your hearing aid is included in the box, right? You're gonna get all the different sizes of earbuds right here, shapes and sizes, small, medium's already on there, and large, with wax guards built in. You have the a wax guard toolkit here as well, which is all explained in the manual. A cleaning brush, charging cable and cube, obviously the hearing aids, the portable charging case, you know, everything's gonna be in there. We also have the Getting Started guide, a full user manual, and a couple other of really great inserts to really tell you what to expect and how to use this product.
And speaking of that lowest price that we've offered, you're looking at $229.98. So give us a call, 800-500-7590. You could also take take this over the course of the next 5 months on Easy Pay, $46. We're going to pick up the $10.72 shipping and handling charge. That's another plus column for you. And remember, this is on your holiday return policy, so you can take this to all of your holiday events. Go for Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, or Christmas. Go for the New Year's celebration. You have until the end of January of 2025. If these don't work out for you, I think I can speak for you, Ishad, when I say we want you to send them back. If they don't work for you, we want you to be completely happy.
This is a no risk. This is a factor of your life or your family members or your loved one's life, right? Like, you can try this. We're here to help you. If you have any problems, like, you're not sure how to fit the right dome, or maybe you're experiencing a little bit of whistling, a little bit of feedback when you're putting in your ear canal, give us a call, shoot us an email. We will help you. We've helped so many hundreds of thousands of people around the country, and this is all we do. It's kind of our bread and butter. And that Easy Pay is crazy, because that's something, to me, it's amazing to see, because we developed this product to be accessible, to be affordable, and admittedly, the whole Easy Pay program that QVC does, it's not something we even can do ourselves without partnering with you guys. So to me, that's such an exciting and incredible thing that we're able to offer in our partnership with you, because it just makes it so that for just like, what, a couple of dollars a day, you can literally get your hearing back, or you can give someone the gift of hearing.
Yes.
And people may not realize this, but a product like this, you can obviously buy it for yourself, but on average, 1 in 4 customers are buying this for someone they love. And during the holiday season now, that's way higher. It's closer to 40%, maybe even 1 in 2 people.
Right. So often we buy a gift that they're maybe going to use a couple hours a day. If that, this they will use every time they're awake for the full day, and they will have a better quality of life in most cases. The other thing, we're going to go kind of talk through the simulation again and what it does for you, but this may also be eligible for HSA or FSA reimbursement. So this could be a gift that you get reimbursed for as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So I would love to take through the simulation again, because we wanted to really highlight the scenarios that our customers are experiencing. And this one is near to my heart, because this was a version of my own personal experience growing up.
Okay, let's take a look.
Grandma, come outside with me. Please, I want to play. Grandma? Do you hear me? Grandma, come outside with me. Please, I want to play.
Come on, let's do it.
Oh, look at the smile on her face, right? The little grandchild who now sees and has that relationship.
It's amazing how many stories, really like mine and probably like a lot of us here, are so similar.
Yeah.
I've heard everything from veterans who, lost their hearing or damaged their hearing during service, to grandparents who have felt alienated or isolated from the family. And I've had people call me in tears, literally saying, you saved my marriage, this product, this company. And so it's really humbling and frankly inspiring.
Yeah, it absolutely is, especially when you consider the alternative of what we used to have to do to get the prescription, jump through all the hoops, go to the doctor's appointments.
And the average price was $4,600. For the average pair of hearing aids for a prescription hearing aid in the United States.
And these are still FDA cleared. It's just that the FDA has now allowed for that technology of the over-the-counter hearing aids.
They realized that out of all the people in the world and the country with hearing loss, 80% of them don't use a hearing aid.
Wow.
Can you imagine if 80% of people with vision problems didn't wear glasses?
Didn't get glasses?
The world would shut down tomorrow.
True.
Literally.
It's true.
No one would be able to drive to work or read a screen or a prompter, nothing. We'd be done. So the fact that hearing is not treated with the same level of urgency is just such a big miss. And the FDA and the government realized that and said, look, we have to make a change. We have to make these products accessible. And that's, the very mission that Audien has here.
Yes.
And so I want to just show everyone one more time real quick before we get into a real customer testimonial montage that we put together, the product. So right here you've got your Audien Atom Pro 2s. It's a portable charging case, fits in the palm of your hand, purse, pocket, right? You open it up, it's got the UV cleaning built in there to sanitize your device. Fully rechargeable, you can see green for charge. Take it out, it turns on automatically. Put it back in, it turns off automatically. There's a single button. You click the button to rotate through 5 volume levels. You'll have a high-pitched beep. For the volume level, it'll be 1 through 5 beeps. So 1 beep for volume 1, 2 for 2, and so on to 5. And then you hold it for just 3 seconds to rotate through 4 different listening modes. So you've actually got customization, different environments, different situations. And this is all about comfort, quality of life, and ease of use. So just play around with it. Find the volume and the mode that work for you, and my team is here to help. If you need anything at all, we would love to hear from you. We'd love to get the feedback of all of our customers. It's how we invented this product, is from the feedback of our previous product lines and all those customers.
Yeah, you can tell it's a company that started from a mission of kind of the heart and has continued in that vein. So you know you're having sort of that helping hand to walk you through this process. If you are someone who's struggling, give us a call, 800-500-7590. You will receive everything that you see here from the Hearing